Hey, what's up, guys? Two quick disclaimers before this episode starts.
Disclaim.
The audio from our microphone did not record for the whole second half of this podcast. So for the whole second half, it'll just be the camera audio, and then the last few minutes of the podcast did not record at all. So instead of that, you're going to see us here in just a moment. At the very end of the podcast, recapping what we talked about. So I hope you enjoyed.
Wowza, cracker.
Alright. Why don't you kick us off this week?
All right. Welcome back to the Soak Boys. That was loud.
Yeah, I tried to pull away a little bit. I don't know how loud it's going to be in post.
Soak.
Anyways, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Episode 3. Yeah, scissor me. Come on. Scissor me. Nah, come on. Don't pull out at the last second. Ah!
Something about that just always feels awful. It just feels awful.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It makes my skin crawl.
You don't like scissoring?
Okay, moving on.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to the Soak Boys.
It feels like I've been doing this for so long now.
Does it?
Yeah.
6 weeks? 5 weeks, I guess, right now.
Yeah, sure. It would be 6.
Yeah, because we had the extra week.
Mm-hmm.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to start this episode off with a special announcement.
Oh, so is that why it's at the bottom of the topic board?
Yeah, it's on the topic. No, that's just just what I wrote.
That's why it's called the topic board. You do the top first.
Okay, well, do you want me to go over the new edit? Do we want to wait till the very end? That what we need to
I'm
do?
joking. It's okay. We can do the special announcement.
Okay. So special announcement.
I am just joshing. I was just Josh.
Your name's not Josh. Go ahead.
I'm Josh de Guzman.
I don't think you are. Anyway, special announcement. This podcast, I haven't told you this before.
No.
This podcast is now on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Ah.
Finally.
Nice.
Yeah. I got it set up right before the pod, actually. So by the time this episode's out, it should be on there.
It should be out on
1 and 2,
Spotify.
and Apple Podcast.
So now when we say for audio listeners, we're actually talking to the audio
There are
listeners.
actual audio listeners. Hopefully.
Maybe.
There'll be at least one.
Okay.
I
There
got
will be
one.
audio
I got
listeners.
one checked in for sure.
So, look, watch out for that.
Yeah.
That's on the
Well,
horizon.
hey, listen out for that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that only on the Spotify version and Apple Podcast.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Well, worth a shot.
I'm not gonna go through all that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But yeah, episode 1 and 2 should be out by the time this episode comes out. So when this episode comes out, we should have all the episodes on all platforms. You should listen to them on all platforms.
And
Maybe
for
once a day, just clock into one and
yeah, no,
let it play all the way through with sound on. That's very important.
Yeah.
Have to have sound on.
no sound, no listen.
Yeah. Gotta have sound on, play it all the way through.
And for audio listeners,
I'll play it a few times even.
yeah,
You know?
for audio listeners, currently Tyler is sitting with like a dress on, but he has no underwear. And he's kind of
Why would you say that?
spreading, and I can see his penis.
You can't. You literally can't.
You'll have to tune into the YouTube to see who's lying.
Yeah. I have underwear on. I don't have a dress on yet. I'll have to get one for the pod.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Anyways, how's it going, man?
Yeah. I'm doing all
Been
right.
2 weeks since I've talked to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah. No, totally.
How's it going with you?
You know the wife. Right? You know my wife?
No, not familiar.
No?
Nope.
You know the kids.
For audio listeners, he does not have kids.
Okay, well. Not yet.
Video watchers would be able to tell you don't
I
have
don't want
kids by how
kids.
young you look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can be young and still have kids.
Yeah.
My parents were like 19 when I was born. I can't fucking imagine that. You know how stupid I was at 19? You know how unprepared to bring a child into this world I was at 19? I still am now. But even more so 5 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. Just kind of crazy.
Plus, you'd have to have sex to even make a child?
And
Ew.
that's illegal until you're 32.
Grody. Yuck. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Anyways, how's your day been?
All right. I had nothing to add for that entire topic.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you don't have a wife and kids, so you know.
and you don't either.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
How you doing? What's so funny?
For audio listeners, he's drinking water out of a pitcher like a water
It's
bottle.
not it's a coffee mug. You ever seen a mug before?
Audio listeners, that is not a
You should look
coffee.
in a mirror, because you're a mug.
That is not a mug. That is a pitcher. Just to get the record straight, pitcher.
Yeah, and I'm not a professional athlete. Sure. Okay. Whatever, buddy.
For audio listeners,
You know, for audio listeners, usually you have to explain the visual things. You know, the mug made sense. Me being a professional athlete, it's not something you have to explain. You know? They don't need to, they can just hear it in my voice to know, you know?
to know that you're not?
No, to know that I am a professional athlete.
In what? What sport?
And basketball.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Oh, it's cool. Boy, it's like baseball and basketball combined.
Where'd the initial S come from?
What initial S?
You said basketball.
I misspoke. Sorry. I get nervous talking about my profession.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. All
It's a
right.
sensitive topic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. No, that's how.
Ever since my injury, you know, it's
Oh.
hard to talk about.
Wow.
That's why I never talk about it, because it
Yeah?
really brings me down.
No, I can tell you never talk about it.
It's pretty traumatic.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, man, hey, how you doing,
Yeah,
bud?
I'm doing good.
Going.
Really busy day today.
Yeah?
New video out tomorrow.
Whoa.
From
no.
when this comes out.
Today.
When does this come out? Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Next
New
Wednesday.
video. Yeah, some new video
So there
today.
will be a new video today, but the new video I'm talking about right now will be 2 videos old.
Yeah. I'll put it in the video. It'll be up here.
There you go.
No, up there, not here. There. Like way over there. Top corner.
Yep, right there.
Like me playing soccer, put in the top corner.
That was good.
Thank you.
I
That one I can back up too.
believe it.
And my boys watching at home, you know. They know.
Okay, nice. That's hype.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, what are you wearing today? Who is this?
This is Bill, a bear I killed.
Build a
Just-
bear?
Nope. Bill.
Oh, Bill a bear.
That
That doesn't look like bear.
It's fur. Black bear.
Oh, that's illegal. You can't kill them.
No, the person, black bear.
Oh, that's also illegal. You can't kill people.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's the end of the pod, everybody. We gotta go. I guess you gotta go.
Well, you're an
They're coming.
accomplice, so.
I can hear the sirens right now. You better.
Think I can see your mouth moving.
Well, my mouth moves a lot.
I don't know who to believe.
You have to believe in the law. That's what I'm saying.
We will come back to this when we talk about the album you recommended me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. We can do that.
So do you want to get into the first topic?
Yeah, sure.
First topic of the day.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, the greatest basketball player of all time.
Mmm.
That's my boy right there.
LeBron.
You know, normally I try not
James.
to. I don't want to have like repeat, like jerseys and shirts up.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured with this week's events,
Yeah.
it made sense to bring the LeBron jersey out. So for those of you who don't know, don't follow basketball, LeBron Michael Jeffrey Jordan James.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah. Sorry, LeBron James. What's his middle name?
I don't remember.
On the top of my Curry. LeBron Curry James. This week broke the NBA all-time scoring list.
He did.
Broke.
He didn't break the list.
He broke.
He did not
He broke the record. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's number 1 on the list now.
Mhm.
Is what I meant to say. Broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 39-year record? 29 years? 1984.
30. It was the year LeBron was born.
1984. So he's 30.
So 30.
So I think it was 39 years technically.
Yeah.
39 years record.
Mm-hmm.
Just surpassed 38,388 points. That's a lot of points.
It's like about as many as I put up on a Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
You do be taking a lot of shots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was... What a man LeBron is.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so nervous watching that game.
You were?
Yeah. I was like, what if he gets hurt?
Huh.
Like, he gets like 4 points away, and then just his fucking, like, knee explodes. I mean, at that point, I don't think he would, like... Say he had a career-ending injury. I think he would still suit up for the game and get those points.
Yeah.
Even if, like, doctors were like, if you play again, you're gonna have to get your leg amputated.
Well, that's not realistic at all.
Well, you know, just hypothetically speaking.
At that point, then I think you probably don't.
I'd take that there.
Amputate? No.
Okay, so there's a 75% chance you have to get your leg amputated.
Bro, why can't I just go out there? What if I just don't use one of my legs? What if I just hop out there?
Well,
What if I play in a cast?
what would you be captain?
Shut up. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was impressed. I like that guy. I think he's cool.
Wow.
I don't know why I put this as a topic.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have more to say, and I really don't.
Yeah, I thought about this earlier, and then I was like, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Cheers to... Get your drink. Get your water. Hey, cheers to LeBron James. What's so funny? Nice. Would it help if I had just held it? Like here the whole time?
Help in what way?
I'll just, keep it here.
Do what you want.
I could almost drink it from here. I couldn't quite get there.
I can.
Oh. I see. So anyways, what else has been going on in the world?
I've had the most boring last 2 weeks imaginable.
Dude, I have to. I'll be honest, I was trying to think of a topic for this episode. I was like,
Yeah, I tried.
yeah. I don't know. This last 2 weeks just flew by.
It really did. I honestly
Like, every day just kind of happened.
I don't know what happened.
I just kind of worked, played some Rocket League,
That's cool.
which, it's fun. I enjoy that
Yeah.
game.
I did the same.
Nice.
I worked, I played Valorant.
Nice. It's two hard-working people,
Yeah.
Always on the grind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm thinking about getting lately?
What?
I think about getting a new Xbox. I might get one of the big fridges.
They're so cool.
What?
They're so cool.
Yeah.
I love the fridges.
Well, the fridge is supposed to think cool.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you love this bit.
They don't look like fridges, just for the record.
I'm going to put a picture up on screen right now. Let me know. Hey, sound off down below if you think this looks like a fridge.
So
or not.
I just have a question. Is every rectangle a fridge?
No.
Okay.
But that rectangle in particular looks
I
like a
just
fridge.
I just wondered if every single rectangle was a fridge, because it's just a rectangular box.
I don't know how you don't see that it doesn't look like a fridge.
It's literally just internet. It's just, you've just been influenced to think it's a fridge. This is how Andrew Tate supporters feel.
Is that how it starts?
This is how it starts. You've actually been, like, influenced by the woke mob
Okay.
to believe that it's a fridge, but it's not.
You sound like an Andrew Tate guy. I think he's the opposite.
The Matrix is coming after me.
Oh, you sheeple. Think the Xbox looks like a fridge.
I'm breaking out of the simulation.
Okay.
The Xbox is not a fridge. And I do not support gay rights.
Okay.
That's a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a joke. Not a joke. You really like that. You told me like 10 minutes before we started the pod, you're like, God, queer people just shouldn't exist.
That's what you said to me.
Hey, you know what? I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on. Come on. Hey. Here we go.
For audio listeners, he hit the couch, not me.
He dapped me up.
Well,
He got me one time.
it's not what skin sounds like.
Well,
So.
how would you know?
That's a good point.
Yeah. So what else we got? Oh yeah, the NBA trade deadline. Sorry, we should have talked about this when we were talking about LeBron, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, what a crazy day.
Yeah.
What a wacky deadline.
I don't really have anything to add about this other than it was crazy.
I mean, hey, shout out to D'Angelo Russell. The man is back.
Reloading.
Reloaded right there. I'm glad that jersey has relevance again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope he chooses number 1 and not 0. Cause then it's gonna be really awkward.
Oh, no, but then you're OG.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's actually cooler if he chooses a different number this time. And then if they like win a title or if he like plays really well, you have the
Actually, it
the
would still
OG.
be. I would still be OG because that's a different color.
that is
Two
true.
jerseys, a different color.
These have
I like that one better.
these have the purple on the sides.
I like that yellow better. It's more gold.
I like this yellow better, but I prefer the no purple on the sides.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with that jersey, I like the purple better.
I don't think I do. I don't know. The purple on the sides just like complicates it too much. I don't dislike the purple on
That's
the sides.
This is pretty nice, actually.
But
Nice and simple.
if I'm looking at them like side by side,
Yeah.
I think I prefer this yellow and that just like no purple.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
I forgot to put the sign back up.
Oh yeah. Poster buddy.
Yeah. So I guess no boy of dog today.
No. There's no dog today.
No dog. We got no dog.
No dog.
No dog in us.
No dog.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited for the Lakers again.
Yeah?
Dude, they fucking popped off.
I told you they were gonna pop off this trade deadline.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I didn't.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm officially rescinding, that's the right word? Rescinding?
I don't know what
As
you're
in
about to
taking
say.
back?
Rescind.
Rescind.
RESC.
Like, taking back what's ours?
ING.
I'm rescinding all of my hate and slander of Rob Pelinka this season. He has, he's restored it for the rest of the year.
Wow.
He put together a good roster.
Wow.
It only took us, season and a half, but we got there.
16 months.
Yeah, but we got there.
You did.
I'm so glad Russell Westbrook gone.
He's gone. He's coming back to LA though.
Yes, sir. Yeah, have fun with that, Clipper Nation.
Clip Nation.
Yeah, I mean, I love the guy. I think he's great. Just not on the basketball court for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him, picked up Jared Vanderbilt. Great defensive stretch 4?
Nope.
No,
Not
Just
stretch.
a wing, I guess, technically.
He doesn't shoot threes very
How tall is he?
well. 6'10".
Okay.
He's like 6'10". He shoots corner threes occasionally.
He's here for defense.
Yeah.
Which is
And
what we
he's
need.
good, and he's a really good rebounder too.
Yeah. Got him, got Malik Beasley.
He's one of the best 3-point shooters.
Yep. Who else we got? We got
D'Lo.
D'Angelo Russell, of course, we talked about. Excited to have him back. Mo
Mo
Bamba,
Bamba.
the dude from the song. That's
I'm
crazy.
ballin'.
Yeah.
Not gonna say the
Oh,
next
boy.
words.
Yep. Do not say the next line. Who else we got? We got what's his name? Devin Reed, I think.
Devon Reed.
Devon Reed, right? Such a white guy. Devin Reed. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who it is.
He's right. I mean, he might get waived.
I'm
Either way,
excited. We
you
got a
guys-
roster.
Yeah, you guys literally traded nothing for like a starting 4 that could be like a 5 seed.
Plus, we got Rui Hachimura last week.
That's true. So that's a start. You have a starting 5 that could be like a 6 seed.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Uh,
Put that team together. Not in this NBA. Not in today's game. Which conference are they a 6 seed?
the East.
No shot.
Now?
No.
Now?
Dude, the 6 seed, the 8 seed right now is like Atlanta.
And they've been asked this year.
I think Atlanta beats that team though. Atlanta's over 500.
They've caught fire though now.
Yeah.
But they were playing like us earlier. Yeah, I'll take that. I might take that team over the Bulls.
Oh well, yeah, I'd take that.
And the Bulls are like in the plans.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Dude, it's gotta be so sad to be a Bulls fan.
Does.
Like ever since like 1998, been a nightmare.
Yeah.
You had a brief run in the early 2010s, but then Derrick Rose got hurt, and it just
Then you had like half a good year last year.
yeah.
They were good for like half.
First half of that season was banging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lonzo got injured, and Caruso got injured, and Levine got injured.
Oh, Caruso gets out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Milwaukee Buck, I'm afraid.
I'd be fine with that.
He's not. Him and Grayson Allen have that beef. Now, if we just want to get rid of Grayson Allen,
Trade one white guy for another.
hey, and that's a positive white guy trade.
That
for the
is.
Bucks. No one wants Grayson Allen.
Nope. Nice. Sure. Audio listeners are gonna love that one.
Let them know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he was taking a sip of water for anyone who didn't catch that.
Vodka mostly, but
I'm sure.
I'll
Yeah, but you know. Oh, dude, it's vinegar. Ugh.
he's right.
Oh, that burned. Ugh.
I'm not 21. I can't drink vodka. It's the next best thing.
Alright, so, wanna move on to the albums? We could sit here and talk about the trade deadline, but
Yeah, I'm down to move on to the albums.
I got the most important bit out of the way. Oh, yeah, I guess Kevin Durant went to the Suns.
Yeah, that was before trade deadline.
It was deadline day. I think that's still.
Yeah, I guess. You're right. You're right.
Out in the second round, I'm afraid. I'm just kidding.
I mean, could happen.
Imagine.
They could all get injured, to be honest. They
Could.
are all their entire team is injury prone.
Plus, I mean, Chris Paul in the playoffs. Wouldn't put my money on
You gotta hope he gets injured.
it. The best thing for your team.
If you're a Suns fan, you gotta hope come playoff time. And not to mention, he's even playing ass in the regular season this
Yeah,
year.
age has caught up to him a little bit.
Yeah, he's not shooting that thing well.
No. Yeah, oh well. Alright, so you wanna move on to the albums?
Sure.
Album section?
Rock, paper, scissors
Alright,
for who goes first.
alright. Audio listeners, we're playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first.
Best of three.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. He went rock.
No, that's not true.
Or I meant I didn't even mean to lie. I just said it wrong.
I won. I went rock.
he
had scissors.
he did win. I would have been. I wish I had thought of that. That's
Should've
funny.
gone with it. That would have been hilarious. Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah, paper over rock. Alright, 1-1.
Okay.
Alright. Ready?
Yep. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah, I went paper!
For the record, for those who haven't caught on, he's gone rock all 6 times we've played rock, paper, scissors on this podcast.
Yeah, it's, it'll work one day. One day you're going to think a little too hard about it and be like, he's going paper this time, surely.
Why would you go paper?
Mix up. Never let him know your next move.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. Alright, so, wait, oh yeah, we're reviewing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny, huh?
both times I've taken a drink before that, I almost laughed, but I meant to hold it in. But with me trying to make the noise, I couldn't do it. All right, so I had the album "Sometimes I Might Be Introvert" by Lil Sims, and you know what?
It's actually Little Sims.
No, it's Little Sims.
It's Little.
Little, it's British. You're right.
Yeah.
So I bought Little Sims. This is a very good album.
Thank you. It is.
I listened to it probably about
I helped produce it.
I don't think you did.
Look at the producer chops.
I will review that after this podcast. But I really don't think you did. When did you do that?
When I went to British.
What? I'm sorry. When you went to British? What are you looking?
I'm really excited to see D-Lo in a Lakers jersey again.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Me too.
LeBron James. All right. Yeah, so how did you feel about the album?
Well, I thought the production was really shit.
Oh. Well, okay. Oh, that's... All right, everyone has their own opinion.
Yeah, the album was a little too small for me. Because she's little. Anyways.
Yeah, let's stop all the jokes.
Enough open mic. Anyways, I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I listened to it probably about 6 or 7 times over the course of the last week and a half, 2 weeks. It was very good.
Yeah, no.
I love a good Trauma album.
Yeah, Trauma makes the best art.
I love Trauma. Well, no.
Well, yeah.
I love Trauma albums. You said it right.
Yeah.
Just ignore what I said.
Yeah.
So let me see here. Let me pull up my favorite songs. My silly little favorite songs. Also, I'm making a addendum. Addendum? Is that a word?
Yes, it is a word, but I don't know what you're trying to say.
Exactly. Making an addendum to our album recommendations going forward. Not gonna give each other a top 3 songs. When we're recommending an album.
Okay.
Because I think when it comes to
for audio listeners, I just dropped the microphone
right on his tits.
right on my arm, actually.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it from here. Because I think we have similar taste when it comes to like songs.
Okay.
And so I feel like for the first album, the JID album, you mentioned the 3 songs you like were your favorites, and going into it, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna like those songs.
Okay.
And I feel like it was kind of the same here. Although I didn't remember exactly what songs you had as your favorite for this one. But I think going forward, we just shouldn't say until we review them. So my favorite songs, number 1 was the opening track, Introvert. I mean, we talked last week. I talked about how I love an opening track. Yeah. And this is an opening track.
Really sets the tone.
Dude, it set the tone. That's what I'm saying, bro. This guy gets it. Yeah, it's a fucking phenomenal song. It really does set the tone.
Sets the tone.
Set the tone. Number 2, I had Little Q Part 2.
It's a good song.
It was a good song.
I enjoy that.
Was that on your top 3?
Maybe. I remember my top 3 were Introvert, Misunderstood, and one other song. They're all really good. I honestly don't know.
Nice. Hey, speaking of Misunderstood, number 3.
It's back!
Yes, sir. I mean, hey, I'm more of an opener and a closer, you know?
Yeah.
The middle is...
Second, third quarter,
Middle's underwhelming.
Yeah.
But not for this album. This album's very good all the way through. Yeah, okay.
Well, while you
also had some other honorable mentions. How Did You Get Here? Another phenomenal song. Leading into Misunderstood. Also had I Love You, I Hate You.
It's a good song.
I really like that one. Like the ad-libs on that one. I also had Woman.
All right.
I can't believe she got away with naming that song after the Doja Cat one. But, I mean, hey, she got away with it, so, I thought it was impressive.
All right, yeah.
I think I listened to the Doja Cat one, actually.
Is this bit? What is this
no, the
bit?
camera stopped.
Start it up.
That is what I'm saying, gentlemen.
Start it up.
Okay, you can stop it. No. You can shut it down.
All right.
Shut down. Anyways, I don't know how much of that caught, so we'll find out.
I guess we will.
I guess worst case scenario, I just put a silly picture on it and have the audio play. Finish that out.
It's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I'm glad I just said that now.
Hey, future Tyler, keep that one in mind.
Yeah. Let it pee. You use your don't pees.
Don't pee.
Did you say don't pee?
Don't pee.
Ah, I peed.
For audio listeners, he's pissing on the couch.
I'm pissing right on the couch. It's crazy it's making that loud of a noise. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, God.
You're the one pissing. Stop.
I can't help it.
You have,
I drank so much water today.
you have IPS, irritable penis syndrome.
I got an irritable penis. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my final score for the album.
Oh,
Before we
yeah.
go to yours. I would give that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10.
Hey,
Very good.
Nice.
Good recommendation. Hey, you popped off on that one.
Thank you.
Wow, your hands are nice and warm. You want to hold hands to that stick pod?
No.
Okay. Well, you're holding my hand. You won't let go. Ow! Oh, I don't know what popped.
What just happened?
I don't know. That was weird.
Okay.
Audio listeners actually broke my hand.
He did do that.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, it's moving.
Oh,
Audio
it's
listeners, you
in
can't
2
see but it's
parts.
moving. No,
It's in 5 parts.
no, it's all one.
No, you have 5 little things sticking out of your hand there.
Fingers.
Ugh.
You never seen fingers before?
Why do they all move?
Oh God, I only have one
separately?
left.
Alright.
Anyways, would you like to go over your album, sir?
Okay. So, I have...
Hold on. Talk to the bee.
Okay.
You now talk to me. Don't talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay. Okay, so I want to clarify. I have a lot of... I want to clarify, first of all. I did not dislike the album. And I realized all of my thoughts I was having while listening to the album that like I was writing down sounded like I hated the album.
Okay.
So I want to clarify, even though this sounds bad, I didn't actually dislike the album.
I should have wrote my thoughts down. I didn't think about that.
It's just that
I'll have to do that more.
the only things I thought about were things that sounded negative
Okay.
for some reason.
That's fine.
So I want to start out by saying that first of all, this was an arduous journey to listen to this album.
Yeah, I heard. You want to explain that a little bit?
So basically, I was gonna listen to it today, and when I went to launch Spotify, I couldn't load System of a Down's like artist.
The album is Toxicity by System of a Down,
Yeah.
by the way.
And I couldn't load it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I tried on my phone. I tried restarting my computer. Tried restarting my phone. I couldn't load it.
Yeah.
So I had to go on to YouTube and let me find. He's getting a plug right now.
Damn, just plug in for free.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still not open the page on Spotify?
I haven't checked.
Okay.
Um.
It's gonna be awkward for this week's recommendation then.
Oh my God, what is it? By the way, I clicked on this guy's video. I got an ad for the 360 YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those.
Do that in the ad.
And there's a bottle of Hennessy in front of me.
Henny?
Henny.
What the bleep that out? No free clout for.
Oh no, it's Slane Irish Whiskey.
Okay, that's cool then. That's fine.
Yeah. Shout out Slane. So this guy's page is first of all called Gal Gadona. And he has a picture of Waluigi as his profile picture.
That's sick.
This video has 1.1 million views, and it's just System of a Down Toxicity full album. So let me first off say, there were times at which I did not even realize that it was a new song. Because it just goes.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to pick up on context clues.
Yeah.
So, that being said, before I get to my rating or my favorite songs, my notes I had and funny things to add were, first of all, this band, the lyrics are too, like, literal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now I had an example of this, which I believe this is in the first song. You were first or the second song. And this is a verse.
What's the first song? Prison song?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is a verse. I'm going to say it, I'm just going to say it out loud,
Okay.
which doesn't make anything sound good, but I don't remember how they did it, so I'm just going to say it. Alright, here we go.
I think he says it really fast if it's a prison song. Continue.
I wasn't that fast, I don't think.
Okay.
It was just one of them. All research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
And
that
law
is
enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. All research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences.
Yeah, so that song is about the...
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Utilizing drugs to pay for secret wars around the world. Drugs are now your global policy. Now you police the globe.
The globe.
Which...
Wait, do you got the next play?
No.
Oh, that part's so good.
I just had that part.
It's Darren Wacken going, about my crack and smack my bitch right here in Hollywood.
Yeah, that...
It's like that the lyric he didn't bring up.
When he was doing that, it disturbed me. That part of the song disturbed
Well, that's
me.
a different band. Disturbed? They did that cover of The Sound of Silence. Pretty good.
You've always mentioned this to me, and I've never listened to that.
Pretty good, pretty good.
And that was one problem I had. It was like...
Well, that one I think is an outlier, because if that song was...
I know that... I felt that in multiple songs.
Okay.
Where it just felt like there was no nuance to what they were saying. Which isn't necessarily a problem, but it just kind of felt like I was getting smacked in the face with words.
Yeah. Godsmacked, if you would.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Isn't it Godslap?
No, Godsmack is a band. They did Down with the Sickness.
I also think that the instrumental is too loud.
Yeah, that's fair.
I cannot hear what the fuck he is saying for 90% of the album.
Interesting.
It's like the instrumental is like...
I wonder if that had to do with the YouTube.
That's possible.
That could be the YouTube.
But it felt a lot louder than the voice. And
which a good thing I didn't give you the first album.
Honestly, for like 60% of the album, I cannot hear anything.
I see.
The parts where I can hear something were much better. But like 60% of the album, I'm just hearing electric guitar.
Okay. That's good.
I'll
have to check out that video after and see if it's the video or if it's
just
and
then also, I think I would enjoy this more if I like listened to it after having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I need a mental breakdown, and then like I'll come back to this album and I'll be like, I get it now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not insane enough. Yeah.
That's fair. Not insane in the membrane.
Yeah. No, that's
insane in the brain.
And also something kind of funny that goes to show how insane this album is. The songs on this album are at a point. I accidentally had a Twitch stream playing in the background, and I didn't notice until 3 songs in. I thought it was just part of the song. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
They were really ahead of the time.
It was a Fortnite stream. It was Fortnite Twitch Rivals. It was playing.
Yeah, when are we getting System of a Down in Fortnite?
When are we going
to get a Surge talk in?
Yeah. And I didn't notice for like 3 songs. I was just like, what the fuck is this backtrack? I was really confused, but I was just like...
Took the Fortnite like... I
heard a guy saying like, and they're going for 3rd. And I was like, is this like some like...
Yo, John, look on me, John, look on me.
Yeah, there wasn't any of that. I would have caught on that. There wasn't any like strictly Fortnite lingo.
Ah, okay.
I could just tell there was some kind of like sport being played. I kept hearing like stuff about like placements and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what is this? Like, where did they get this from?
System of a Down injecting Fortnite into people's subconscious.
Yeah.
Right.
Well before Fortnite.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, they're ahead of the time.
Yeah, clearly. So I had 3 songs that I liked.
Okay. Like only 3 or just top 3?
I think I only had 3.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't remember any parts from the rest.
Yeah,
this album kind of melded together. Might be because of the YouTube
yeah.
video. Might be, I don't know, but it kind of
I think also for someone who doesn't listen to this this type of music,
yeah,
I feel like it could kind of just sound the same-ish.
it does.
So that is fair.
Most of like the instrumentals sound the same.
Yeah.
And okay, so Chop Suey.
Of course, classic.
Was I think either my favorite or my second favorite.
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
It's a great question. I liked Bounce.
Oh, that's a good one.
Butter,
butter, butter, butter, butter, butter, bounce!
It was just kind of fun.
Yeah, that was a fun song.
And Toxicity.
Another good one.
Which I think was either my favorite or my second favorite. Between that and Chop Suey.
Alright.
The thing I liked about those songs are the melodic moments in them.
Yes. Same.
Which, it's kind of like trekking through the desert. And then you get like an occasional like drink of water.
Yeah, so a quick breakdown of System of a Down albums. Their first album, which is self-titled, is a lot more like instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think you would like that album
Mm-hmm.
because it was a lot more of like the really hard, heavy metal
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and like no like melodic stuff
Mm-hmm.
at all. This one, Toxicity, was their second album,
Mm-hmm.
and they were kind of developing a little more. They had another one called Steal This Album right after, which was, I think, pretty similar to Toxicity for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Still pretty good. And then they had Memorize and Hypnotize, 2 albums that came out the same year. And they have a lot more, like, melodic stuff. I think you would like one of those albums a lot more.
Yeah.
They also toned down slightly, instrumentally.
The melodic parts are very nice. It's kind of like an abusive relationship. It's like, it feels like I'm getting beaten the whole album.
But then they tell you, I love you.
And then there's this, like, slow part where he, like...
Well, I don't think you trust.
Yeah. And it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's soothing. And I'm like, this is why I'm listening still. And then it's
Then
go,
it's, Father!
yeah. And then I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Alright. So what would you grade would you give it?
Well, I want to do 2 things.
Okay.
I want to revise my score from last pod.
Okay.
If I can.
The Evanescence album?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to knock that down. I believe I gave it a 5.
Yeah.
I'd like to turn that to a 4.
Okay.
And give this, I don't know if I want to give it a 6. I think a 6.
Okay.
Because...
Listening to this made you realize how much better it was than Evanescence.
Yeah. When I listened to Evanescence, 5 felt fine. And then when I listened to this, I was like, yeah, I think it's a 6. And then I thought to myself, I was like, it can't be that close to Evanescence.
These are not the same.
I was like, it cannot be that close.
These are not the same.
So I would like to give this either like a 6 or a 6.5. I think I'm going to stick with 6.
Okay.
It might go up in the following time.
Alright.
Also considering the way I had to listen to it was less than optimal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright. Nice. I'll take that. Also, another special announcement just dropped. I completely forgot I was going to do that. I haven't done this yet, but by the time this episode comes out, it should be done. I'm going to make a playlist with all of my favorite songs from the albums.
Okay.
So anyone wants to listen to it.
Yeah,
If you ever want to get whiplash listening to the music.
yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah, that should be, all the links and stuff will be in the description.
Achilles, a piece on the table.
What'd you say?
You'll get it in post.
Okay, did you say,
I said,
why'd you read the
why
keys
are
on
you
the
making
table?
me piss the table?
You wanted to. Father!
Also, if you want to see us perform Chop Suey live, that will be right here.
Is it going to be in a video, or?
Yes.
Okay. I was afraid of this.
You were?
I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for reference, we did a little stream on your channel the other day, and we performed 2 songs.
Yep.
We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel, which was a mistake.
Yeah,
it sounded like that.
Monroe.
And we also did Chop Suey.
Vaccine, Brooklyn's got a high.
Okay, we can.
Alex
Copy. Billy Joel,
Rodriguez.
please check. Let's not fuck with this.
I was just mumbling.
Still too close. Still too close. Imagine me some of that. Yeah, we did that and we did Chop Suey. And I thought it was pretty fun. I'm excited to see the video for it.
Yeah. I hope it'll be up by the time this is.
Yeah.
Kind of doing this to try and
Motivate
myself.
Motivate.
Because it is like a lot of footage to go through.
Yeah.
But I do think it'll be fine.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, so you want to get into this week's album recommendations?
Sure, you go first.
You go first? Okay. So I had a bit of a difficult time trying to decide.
Me too. Because I still haven't decided. I'm between 3 albums, and I'm just going to figure out which one it is when you put me on the spot.
Okay, no, cool. Yeah, so I have a list of albums written down to recommend
Me too.
you. I was kind of going back and forth.
It's not written down.
Okay. I had a few written down, kind of going back and forth. Like, could do this one. Could go with another. I didn't want to go another rock album. I've only done 2 so far.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of trying to think, and I came down to 2, and I ultimately decided on one yesterday. I actually heard this album for the first time yesterday, and it blew me away with how good it was. So the album that I am giving you is "Emotion" by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carly Rae.
Came out in 2015.
I was about to ask when it came out.
2015. This is a fucking banger of an album.
Yeah?
It is like the perfect pop album, I think.
Alright.
It is just full of like pop song bangers.
Alright.
Just bops all around. It's really good.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I was watching a music review channel yesterday, and this was like one of his favorite albums from the decade. And I was like, I've heard of this album before. I should listen to it. It hits, bro. Got a fire opening track. So yeah, that's my album for you.
Alright.
Now we get to see Grant try to decide which album. I'm going to take a sip of water.
Whoa!
So anyways, we were talking about our album recommendations. Specifically you, because we didn't get to yours.
Where exactly did it cut off?
It got all of mine.
Okay.
So we just need your album
my
recommendation.
album recommendation is Nerd in Search of.
Okay. N-E-R-D-S.
N-R-E-R-D, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah. This album, I've never said this before. This album is just very weird.
Okay.
It's not even about like, it's not like, I think it's a good album, but it's not even like I'm not even recommending this on like I enjoy it kind of level.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I think it is so bizarre that everyone should listen to it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pharrell Williams.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
This is the truth. Because I'm happy. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Yeah, what he said.
No, you say it.
What?
You can get the C word pass.
Wowza, cracker.